Hi, my name is Marty Schupak, and I've coached baseball for over 30 years. I want to tell you about one of my products. I've written 12 books, and I've also published and created 28 instructional videos. I want to show you this book, Baseball Coaching, a guide for the youth coach and parent. Now, usually I don't recommend you to go out and purchase the book if you don't have the money. I always urge people that follow me, go to your library and recommend to them in the reference office to purchase the book. All right. But this particular book, I would urge you all to purchase it, and I'll tell you why in a minute. I want you to hang on because at the end of this presentation, it's only going to be a couple of minutes. I want to go over a tip for you young coaches, baseball and softball, that's guaranteed to work and will win you more games. This book, and I wrote it trying to figure out that if I was reading the book as a young coach, what would I want to see? I have over 300 pictures. I have over 100 drills. Okay. And I urge you to buy the ebook version along with this. The reason being, I have a section with 60 sample practices. And I structured it as such that if you click on one of the drills in the sample practices, it goes right back to the description of it. So it's a really great way to learn these different drills. And I urge all you coaches and parents, and I do this all the time, the essence of my work is not just to show you creative drills. I want you to get your creative hat on. And if you could make any one of my drills better, by all means, please do. Okay. In addition to the drills and the pictures in the book, I go over how to deal with parents, which is always a challenge. I go over different position play, hitting, pitching techniques, base running and bunting techniques. I also have a complete section on batting practice. If you follow the techniques there, you could increase the number of repetitions by anywhere from 10 to 40% for your players. Okay. So now I want to go over the tip. If you're coaching, I urge you all to practice base running. And I promise you this, if you do that, you'll be one of the only coaches that do practice base running and do it practicing base running drills and base running strategies. If you do this in every practice, I promise you, you could get an extra 1 to 2 runs per game. Now, this is more than just having a player at third base and you're the third base coach telling them what to do. You have to practice the different techniques. I have them in this book, but there are a lot of resources you could seek out. So if you want to become that winning coach, practice base running. I hope you'll consider purchasing this book, Baseball Coaching, a guide for the youth coach and parent. I'll put a link down right below. And this has been Marty Schupak for Schupak Sports.